Welcome to the hottest 60 minutes on television, the action-packed excitement of IWA Total Impact. This week, the spotlight shines on the classics and the best of today. Let's kick things off with a classic featuring Steve Austin.
These two are a dangerous combination. Tony getting into it again until Steve Austin throws Tony across the ring. Now Austin trying to protect Jeannie, but no protection for Mr. Austin. And there they go at it again. Matchmaker John Brazil asking for the microphone.
Hey, that's enough. Get her back. Hey, break it up. Break it up. Break it up. I told y'all. I've warned y'all before. I'm trying to warn you. No outside interference. I warned you before. I'm going to have to ban you off from this auditorium. I've warned you before. I'm going to have to bar you off from this auditorium. We set the rules. Huh? Wait, I told you. You can't bar us. We've got a match here. Hey, hey.
And Tony.
Hey, hey.
I don't care what
break
you
it up.
say. I've got unfinished business.
Hey.
And
hey.
Once again, Austin tosses.
We're not going to have this match unless these ladies are in a back. No outside interference.
Matchmaker John Brazil.
I'm going to have to bar you all from this auditorium.
Talking about barring
Keep her
the
back,
ladies
Steve.
from the sportatorium.
This match was signed for Gene to be in one corner and Tony to be in the other, and I think they should stay.
The fans agree with the
Chris, I got no choice. I told you, no outside interference. I don't have any choice about the matter. Keep her back.
So what you're saying is that the girls have to go to the back, otherwise we're banned from the USWA.
That's it exactly. They have to go back or we're not going to have this match. That's it. That's the rule. That's
Talking about banning everyone from the USWA if they don't concur. And now Chris with some words.
She keeps interfering in our matches. What are we supposed to do?
With Jeannie. Tony.
I can't help it. She's got to go.
Very opposed to this situation.
She's got to go.
Seems quite fine.
All right, all right.
And apparently, the ladies will depart. Tony Adams wants at Jeannie in the worst way, and Jeannie blows a kiss as she says goodbye up the aisle. Meanwhile, in the ring, Tony quite upset. And Tony will, according to referee Tony Falk, be going to the back shortly, although she doesn't want to do it. Tony making her exit with a statement, wanting to make short work of stunning Steve Austin without the interference of Jeannie. Adams, the leg sweep as he kicks the leg out from underneath, stunning Steve Austin. And now Adams sets up Austin for the suplex. He's got it locked in. High elevation and down to the mat. Gentlemen, Chris Adams, sick of the interference of Jeannie. The only person more sick of that interference, his wife, Tony. The fans are already calling for the super kick. Austin takes the round. And now Adams, as the fans count him out. Series of 10 punches, and Austin gets a super kick to the gut. Austin peeled over. And now Adams locks up Austin in the ropes. It's payback time for the gentleman. Austin is helpless, and Adams with the payback punch. Make it 2 times. Austin can't get loose, and that's a kick worthy of World Cup status. Adams goes over the top rope. Austin got out of the way. Adams luckily catching himself, keeping himself from flying onto the hardwood floor. Austin tells Tony Fox to get out of the way and delivers a big right hand. Stunning Steve Austin.
I got him!
Now taking the upper hand.
I got get up!
Austin sets him up for the right, measures and nails it.
I got him!
The intensity is stunning Steve Austin having to work solo here without the help of Jeannie. He sends Adams to the rope and gets the clothesline. Reminiscent of his football days of old, where he probably delivered a few of those. To the top rope goes stunning Steve Austin, swooping over his prey. He goes to the air, but Adams is out of the way. Stunning Steve Austin went to the well one too many times, and now it's Adams to the top rope. Adams goes up and nails Steve Austin. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And Jeannie has just pulled the chair out from underneath me. She throws the chair in, but it goes right to Chris Adams. But Austin pounds on Adams before he can get to the chair. And now stunning Steve Austin nails Adams on the back. Now in the aisle, it's Tony Adams stalking Jeannie with the kendo stick. And Jeannie is whopping, being whopped by Tony. Tony's been waiting for this. Tony getting some payback. Meanwhile, Steve Austin has nailed Chris Adams, and now Jeannie has the kendo stick. Austin is holding Tony Adams. Jeannie looking like Bo Jackson, getting ready to hit one out of the park, and hits her right across her stomach. Again, Jeannie just nails Tony. And now to the back. Oh. Jeannie now hitting Chris Adams. This is too much. Jeannie just having her way. And now stunning Steve Austin and Jeannie make their way up the aisle. While back in the ring.
Savmar Media presents Mr. Ratings himself, Ray Gonzalez. Join us as we watch Phoenix rise against some of his most fearsome foes, El Leon Apollo, Savio Vega, Super Phoenix, and more. It's Wrestling War Classics. Ray Gonzalez, exclusively from Savmar.
Wrestling fans, you've been hearing about it, we've been telling you about it, and here we are. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, the Roberto Clemente Stadium, we give you the IWA Total Impact. My name is Mario Savoldi, and with me, Dutch Mantel. Dutch, this is unbelievable.
Well, certainly an honor to be here to debut IWA professional wrestling right here for the wrestling fans across the country. What you're looking at right now, as Mario said, Roberto Clemente Stadium, San Juan, Puerto Rico. A beautiful night. Temperature's about 88 degrees and a little wind blowing in from the northwest. If you want a little weather report, on the screen, Justin Sane coming up the steps right now from Cincinnati, Ohio, and his partner, El Mongrel.
Boy, he looks a little, that old Mongo looks like he can handle himself.
From Mexico City, looks like he weighs in probably 150 pounds, but almost as wide as he is tall, as they await their opponents coming out of the dugout right now. This stadium, of course, named after that the baseball immortal Roberto Clemente, of course, killed in a plane crash 20-some-odd years ago, right off the coast of San Juan, Puerto Rico. As we listen to the introductions now, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on the screen, a young man I think is going to make a big impact in the world of professional wrestling. His name is Anarchy, from Rincon, Puerto Rico, and coming out, his little partner, Max Mini. And this should be one heck of a match here for the debut show of the IWA, right here on television for you fans.
Well, I tell you, this is exciting. Look at that packed house. I mean, look at the people. The excitement is, we're ready.
Yep, should be a great match here. You know, I don't know how many times I've seen matches like this. I've been in this profession for a long, long time, Mario. So have you. But sometimes when I see a match like this, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what they're going to do. And a little bullfighting there from Max Mini.
Well, I tell you, pound for pound, these little guys can handle themselves.
They're tremendous little athletes. I don't think they get the credit of what they deserve. But fans, you've heard about IWA. You've read about it on all the internet sites. This is your chance to see it firsthand here. What is actually going on in Puerto Rico? Well, we're going to bring it to you here. We're going to bring it to you, all the stars and all the blood and guts from the IWA. You're going to get it right here on this television show.
You know, I need to ask you a question here now. Can you give us a little update on some of this talent? For instance, Justin Sane, Cincinnati, Ohio. I mean, this guy looks like he's in pretty good shape.
He's in great shape. He does some really crazy stuff. Cincinnati, Ohio. He's probably been in the wrestling profession for probably 3-4 years, trying to make a name, of course. And a lot of times you see these guys, and then later you see him, and you'll see him somewhere else. But you always say, "Well, I saw this guy first in IWA." You remember him? You can tell a friend of yours, "Hey, I saw him in Puerto Rico 3 or 4 years ago." Well, you get your chance to see him for the first time right here today. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Max Mini and El Mongrel already doing, I don't...
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Well, I tell you, swift kick.
I'm going to tell you, El Mongrel, I think he's probably the Andre the Giant of the little men. He's a pretty big guy. Right? Here you see Justin Sane taking it to Anarchy right off the bat.
This Anarchy looks like he can really move.
Well, he's a guy also been in profession 3 or 4 years.
Moved by the Mongrel, he had to be 5-6 feet in the air.
Well, they're doing a little double teaming here on Anarchy. Now, if they can keep this up, even Mongrel being a lot smaller than Anarchy, they can wear this guy down.
Well, let me ask you something, Dutch. You being a professional wrestler, being in that ring, how much does it wear you down when they're double teaming you like that? I mean, it looks like, Anarchy's not doing too bad for himself here. Look at this, on the top rope. Beautiful takedown.
What you got to remember about this match, this is a thrown together match. This is a ragtag team. These guys don't team up on a regular basis. So, anything can happen in this match. Anarchy's in here with a small guy. Justin Sane's in here with a small guy. So exactly what I was talking about, a mistake right off the bat. Now Justin Sane beating his head. And Anarchy, if he can take advantage of this, he may get the pin right now.
Oh, nice move by Anarchy right there. Got rid of his opponent and the ref. Whoa!
And a shot by Anarchy.
Clean house.
Here comes Max Mini. And a beautiful dive on El Mongrel. See if he can.
Now, let me ask you a question. Would a pin count outside the ring?
Well, not in this match here.
Okay.
It can't count outside the ring. Now, in another match that would fall count anywhere, of course the fall would count outside, but not in this match.
Boy, this crowd is just loving it. Listen to them.
Well, you see outside the cameramen, these are cameramen from the States. Also, one of those cameramen is one of the photographers from Lucha Libre de Puerto Rico, the wrestling magazine dedicated exclusively to wrestling in Puerto Rico.
And we're going to be telling people how they can get a copy of that magazine later on in this program.
Okay, the match is continuing here. El Mongrel back in on Max Mini. Max Mini, how tall do you think he is? 3 foot tall?
Oh, 3 foot, maybe 3.5.
maybe 3.5. And maybe, I guess he's going to weigh like 90 pounds. Not a big guy.
Soaking wet.
Oh, Mongrel slapping him down. So, come on. Max Mini, if you're going to make a fight, let's make a fight.
You know, being a former referee, this is one of the hardest matches to control. I mean, you got 4 people and 2 of them being that size, and these guys move.
Up.
Whoa.
Up and over the top. Mongrel's looking around. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Wait a minute. Up. Chop to the head. Another chop to the head. And another one. Oh, here we go.
We're going to climb those ropes and walk them.
And down the ropes. Excellent move. You can do that, can't you?
Oh, yeah. Hello. Nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful arm takedown. Max Mini on the go. And for the ride.
Oh.
He was surprised at Justin Sane. Caught him with a big boot coming in.
That was a cheap shot.
Anarchy coming to defend his little buddy. And in for the ride here, up and over the top in the grandmother's house we go. Fans, we're going to have to take a little bit of break here. We've got to pay a few bills. Don't go away. The IWA debut edition continues right after this commercial break. Fans, we're going to see what happened in this match. Stay tuned. Do not touch that dial. Do not go away.
Available on all streaming platforms. It's professional wrestling's greatest, largest, privately owned wrestling library. All the classic hits, flips, slams, and pins of yesteryear are on one place. It's Ultimate Classic Wrestling. Check out the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, Tito Santana, Rick Martel, a who's who of professional wrestling's greatest spotlight stars ever to grace the squared circle, all in one place. Grab the best seat in the house for memories and mayhem on Ultimate Classic Wrestling.
You are watching IWA Total Impact. Boy, this is fantastic.
Fans, if you tuned in late, our opening match here and a continuing match here, a mixed tag with Anarchy and Max Mini against El Mongrel and Justin Insane. If you tuned in late, of course, here you see El Mongrel, and he's ripping on Anarchy, Justin Insane in the corner, and a little kick in the rear. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the Roberto Clemente Stadium. Roberto Clemente Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and a little disagreement between Anarchy and El Mongrel right here. Anarchy, of course, is egging it on, trying to get these guys a little more at odds than what they already are.
Well, Anarchy looks like he's in a little bit of trouble here right now.
Leg trip. Yeah, a little camel clutching here. A little camel clutching by Justin Insane. A kick right in the face by El Mongrel. El Mongrel, I don't know what he weighs, 150 pounds, 140 pounds, a lot bigger than Max Mini. And I would have to say that's really a mismatch.
Oh, definitely. I mean, he's twice the size of Max Mini.
You know, Justin Sane, the guy you're looking at right now, probably weighs 210 pounds, but a tremendous athlete, no fat on him, tremendous shape, and taking the battle to Anarchy. These guys here have had battles all over Puerto Rico and all over the States. These guys don't like each other, and I can see why. Well, if you knew Anarchy, you wouldn't like him right off the bat. If you met him on the street, you'd want to punch him.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem to have that type of, like, I'm your friend.
Yeah, look at his face. You want to slap him in it. And Justin saying, hey, Justin, whatever you can do to that guy, hey, you got my support is all I can say. Fans, the IWA debut edition right here on TV today. We have another great match, Mario. I want to take time to tell the fans about a great match between two former partners, two former friends, now bitter enemies, both IWA heavyweight champions in the past. Ricky Banderas and El Apollo coming up later in the show. But right now, back to this, in for the ride, and a sunset flip by Anarchy, and whoa!
Oh, vicious! That was vicious.
What a kick by Justin Insane. He may have taken him out.
Yeah, he's. Oh.
I don't know what this is.
What is he doing?
It was some kind of dance. And a shot. A punch by El Mongrel. Anarchy standing in there like Jake LaMotta and Raging Bull.
Oh,
another
boy,
shot.
Look at him. Yeah, he better watch himself.
Let's get eye to eye. And a slap, El Mongrel.
That El Mongrel was a tough little guy, boy.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care, and he's not afraid. And a slap by Anarchy. See, he's hitting a little guy, and he ought to be ashamed. Oh, just Insane in there. Well, he evened this up. He'll teach him to get smart with his little buddy. Just Insane. Hey, he's a great athlete. Great athlete, football player, baseball player, basketball player, tremendous amateur wrestler in Cincinnati. Now proud of himself, taking him down. 13,000 people in the stands here tonight. 13,000 people. A beautiful night in San Juan, a beautiful night in the Caribbean. And if you've never been in the Caribbean, fans, you know, a great place to go visit, a great place to go and just check it out.
Well, I tell you, it's just been the hospitality, the way the people treat you here, it's just unbelievable.
Okay, Max Minnie exhorting his buddy Anarchy, get up, let's see if we can take this, let's see if we can win this match.
Well, looks like Anarchy, he got a little...
And a shot by Anarchy, and another one. He's got the momentum going on. Anarchy in for the ride again. Big shot, Anarchy, Justin Sane down, a clothesline. Two clotheslines.
Yeah, he's fired up here. Tables have turned.
Calling for time.
Yeah, no time here.
Is time out working wrestling? I don't think so.
No time out here.
And for the ride, he ducks the shot, gives him the ride, and he tries to give him the sunset.
Oh.
El Mongrel in. A low blow. He low bridged him.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, a little Max Minnie in.
Max Minnie's not afraid of anybody. He's in.
Just Insane. And you have no business being in here.
Yeah, but you know, to be in there with Just Insane, I don't think he cares who's in here.
Oh! Anarchy snatched him by the legs, pulling him into the post.
Oh, El Mongrel just nailed his partner.
Look here. Wait a minute. Hurricane maybe, but he reverses it. It could be a forward victory, though, if he goes forward and see if he can get him here. Up. 1, 2.
He got him. He got him.
Wait a minute. The mask. He got the mask, too.
He got the mask.
He got the mask, too.
Bringing some great wrestling action. Stevie Ray, Booker T's tag team partner, making his way down the ring, winds up on the ring apron. Porto wanting to know what Stevie Ray's doing out here. Stevie Ray's down here lending some moral support to his partner. Senior official James Beard calls for the bell to be rung. Collar elbow lock up center of the ring. Booker T winding up on the arm. Summers reversing out of it. Fan favorites, Ebony Experience. Look at Booker T, very agile individual. Springs up out of it, winds Summers up and over. Sits him down on the canvas.
I've got it, baby.
Stevie Ray, Booker T's tag team partner outside the ring. Summers, a knee to the midsection. Fires Booker T across the ring. Big shoulder block. Booker T takes him over into an arm drag. Down to the canvas. Alex Porto in his super soaker. pacing, standing guard outside the ring. Here in Major League Wrestling, Booker T taking Shaun Summers, the Beach Boy, down to the canvas. Booker T staying with the arm, applying the pressure. Has Summers right where he wants him on the canvas. Referee James Beard warning Stevie Ray to stay over in his corner. Booker T winding it up. Applying that pressure as that arm all bent in. Summers fires Booker T across. Booker T ducks the clothesline in again. Another successful arm drag. Takes Mr. Summers down to the canvas and immediately outside the ring. Alex Porto, the Beach Bully, complaining about Shaun Summers' hair being pulled. Referee James Beard with more than a handful in this one. Having to contend with Alex Porto and his super soaker outside the ring. There's Porto thinking around the edge of the ring as Shaun Summers continues to pound on Booker T. Fires Booker T across the ring. Elbow smash. Summers going with the pin cover. Summers has him pinned. Referee James Beard is attempting to get Stevie Ray back into his corner. The crowd here at the Global Dome getting in behind Booker T of the Ebony Experience. Summers mirrors Booker T out to the ring. Goes with the chin lock. Shaun Summers trying to wear Booker T down. Look at this. Alex Porto out there with that super soaker filled up with water, intimidating Stevie Ray, distracting referee James Beard. Shaun Summers still applying that chin lock to Booker T. Booker T up to his feet. A couple of elbow smashes to the midsection. Off the ropes. Summers nails him right in the midsection with a knee. Slams Booker T's head into the mat. Spins him over, hooks the leg. Had the count of 2. Booker T snap mirrored out into the center of the ring. Shaun Summers locking that chin lock in. And again, Alex Porto outside the ring, squirting down Stevie Ray, Booker T's partner, distracting James Beard, giving Shaun Summers, the Beach Boy, time to choke away on Booker T. I am now getting a gist of the strategy of Alex Porto and Shaun Summers. Booker T meets Mr. Summers with a big boot. Alex Porto out there not too happy with the circumstances now in the ring. Booker T picks him up, slams him back. Booker T moving in now on the Beach Boy. Fires him across the ring. Big leapfrog out of Booker T. Catches him flying elbow. Has Summers on the canvas. Count of 2. A Beach Boy, Shaun Summers, able to kick out of it. Get that camera out of my face. Booker T going for a backdrop. Summers scoops him up. Slams him hard. That's it. Does away with the elbow pad as he comes off the rope. Booker T out of the way. Summers, finding no one at home, drops that elbow into the center of the canvas. Alex Porto, the Beach Bully, stalking around with his super soaker. as Booker T sends Mr. Summers up to take a closer look at the lights. Reversal by Summers. Summers goes in for a body slam. Oh, man, did you see that? Porto just squirted Booker T with that water right in the face. Caught him off guard. Summers went down for the pin. Went down for the cover. Got a count of 2 out of it. Summers going for a neck breaker. Booker T takes him down. Split him right down his back for a pin cover. Action breaking out in the center of the ring. These guys going after one another. All 4 men in there. The match has been stopped due to Alex Porto's outside interference.
If you want to see more classic wrestling from the world-famous Angelo Savoldi Wrestling Library, the largest privately owned library of classic wrestling in the world, head on over to the Ultimate Classic Wrestling Network, available now on all major streaming platforms.
Mario, there he is, the chosen one, the NWA heavyweight champion, Jeff Jarrett, making his first appearance here in the IWA against Shane. And here's a guy, Shane, I think he's attracting a lot of attention around the world because there's a lot of guys coming to the IWA and a lot of guys that have already been here, and they're getting some big names to appear on some of these cards.
Well, I tell you, it's unbelievable the way the boss just keeps taking it. Look at his guitar.
Yep.
Shane.
He's got Shane's name on it. It's actually spelled wrong. It's the correct spelling is S-H-A-N-E, and he has S-H-E-N-E.
Yeah.
But regardless, we get the message, Jeff. We get the message.
What?
NWA heavyweight champion, and here comes Shane. Shane's going to be coming out right now. Now let's watch his. There he is.
To that crowd.
They like this guy here. Not big, not overpowering, but with a big heart and a never say die attitude. And believe me, and look at that massive crowd, tremendous crowd here, Roberto Clemente Stadium, and Shane pointing them out to us, walking around the field doing like a pre-match victory lap, I would imagine.
Well, you know, good strategy on Shane's part. He's letting Jeff Jarrett know you might be a big star with the WWF, the WCW, but these are my people, and I'm a big star here, so you're in for something, buddy.
What he's telling Jeff Jarrett, he said, hey, you may be the chosen one in another life, but here, I'm the big dog. This is my yard. This is my house. And sometimes you got to wonder, because as a former wrestler, when you go into a hostile house, when you go into a crowd that they're really behind your opponent, it does have a psychological effect on you.
Oh,
and versus, and when the people are for you, it does have an effect on you because you try just a little bit harder. But Jeff Jarrett, hey, you don't get to where he is in the world of professional wrestling by not knowing what you're doing. This guy, second-generation wrestler, actually a third-generation wrestler, I think, and he knows exactly what he's doing here.
Well, you know, strategy will play a big part in this match.
Whoa. He's saying, hey, I'm the champion. You know, and people say, hey, we don't care if you're the champion or not. You're against Shane.
It's not here.
Yeah. You may be a champion somewhere else, but here, you know, you're taking on our guy. You're taking on Shane.
How much credibility would it be for Shane if he was to beat Jeff Jarrett?
Oh man, it's like climbing the top of a mountain. Like, you know, the IWA, actually kept a secret for a long, long time. And when you attract the wrestlers of the caliber of Jeff Jarrett, and Balls Mahoney, and Don and Ron Harris, and you know, even Scott Hall and guys like that, believe me, you know, the status of the company goes up. And whether you like him or not, you got to give the credit to the boss.
He's the one taking them in. He's paying them all to come in, but they're here, and they wouldn't come.
Oh,
no
here
matter
we go.
what you are.
Oh,
here it is. Here it is.
Daddy, look. I'm the man. Look at that. Oh, they're all over it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all over it. Now, this is an outside card, ladies and gentlemen. But inside, believe me, the roar would be deafening. But outside, he just goes up and it has nothing to bounce off of. Inside,
again,
it would be tremendously loud. We would be screaming right now to get over the crowd. So Shane trying to get the crowd behind him. This is a slow go. The first meeting between these two men, and you're going to see some. Let me feel you out a little bit.
Definitely.
Let me see how quick you are. Let's see what you got first.
I want to see how strong you are. How do you hold, you know. Oh.
Knock on by Jarrett. Over the top. Duck the clothesline. Flying elbow shot by Shane. Try to get a quick pin.
Went right for him. Went right for him, Shane. Shane went right for him.
Whoa! Shane returning the favor and a clothesline over the top. Wait a minute.
He's going right out there, too.
Shane knows he's gonna have to take the battle to Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett, who has been in with the greats, the who's who in professional wrestling.
Yes.
Been in the rings with the Ric Flairs, with the Stings, with all of them.
All of it. Yep.
Wait a minute. The boss trying to slip up behind. Shane, watch it. Watch your attention.
Got to be careful.
Wait a minute.
Shane, be careful,
I feel it.
Shane.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what
Thanks,
a team.
boss.
Huh?
Thanks,
what
boss.
a team.
Oh, yeah. That was good. That was good. Oh, yeah.
They made a movie about those two guys. Dumb and Dumber.
Wait a minute. Referee saying, oh, what?
Oh, look at, see what he's doing. That's,
What a cheap shot.
and you know the sad thing is Shane is the savior. He's always out there helping somebody.
Yeah, but he's not helping the boss.
No.
He's not helping. Oh, another kick by the boss.
I really thought one of the other guys would have been out there.
Man, I tell you, when you
just
get a kick,
because boss.
you know, Boss is a big guy. 6'1",
He is.
260. You know, and he puts a boot into your midsection.
And a hell of an athlete.
Tremendous athlete. Former, he knows karate, you know, great baseball player, great athlete. And for a big guy can really, really move on his feet. And doesn't really, he's almost retired from wrestling, but he does come back occasionally when he has to. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Sleeper by the chosen one.
nice move by Shane.
Oh. Watch out. Went through the whale too fast. Slow down, Shane. Now, let me tell you what's going through Shane's mind right now. From the initial volley where he kind of held his own. Oh, wait a minute. See if he can come back.
Did you hear that? I can hear it all the way over here at the booth.
Yep.
Oh, that was close.
Now, let me tell you, this is where Jeff Jarrett can really take the confidence away from Shane. He can get him down, wear him down. And sometimes I've often wondered, I would have a guy in a hold like that. I tell him, hey, brother, why don't you just give it up? Why don't you just tap out right now and let's get this foolishness over with? And sometimes, actually, I've had a few guys do it. Because you can take confidence away from them in the middle of a match. One move can take all the confidence, take all the wind out of a guy's
Shane's
sail.
still fighting. Yeah, but see, Jeff, and you know what he's doing, too? He's taking the crowd out of it.
Well, he's taking the crowd
out of it, and that can mean so much when you're in trouble.
The boss giving a lot of encouragement to the chosen one, who I'm sure paid a lot of money for it. Fans, if you tuned in late, we're watching the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, make his debut appearance here, IWA Total Impact, taking on one of the crowd favorites, Shane, in a sold-out or almost sold-out stadium, Roberto Clemente in Carolina, Puerto Rico. The boss bringing in Jeff Jarrett to handle his dirty work. And all these guys the boss brings in, they're mercenaries, they're hired guns. And a lot of guys, believe me, when you throw the dollar signs out there, you'd be surprised at the number of guys who will take you up on the offer. Wait a minute. Shane, whoa.
Wow. Listen to this crowd.
One move.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
This could be over.
Is he going for the elbow from heaven?
Oh.
Nope.
desperate move by Jarrett. He had no choice there.
Man, he may have gone just a little bit earlier. And sometimes this is not a matter of inches like football. It's a matter of nanoseconds. Wait a minute, Jeff Jarrett on the second rope. Maybe trying to take this suplex off without fans. We're going to have to take a break. If anything happens during the break, we're going to bring it right back to you. You're watching IWA Total Impact, the match between Jeff Jarrett and Shane. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Okay, welcome back here. IWA Total Impact continues. If you're tuning in late, which is a sin, I might add, never do that. If you're tuning in late, this is a match between the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, the NWA Heavyweight Champion, against Shane at a almost sold out Roberto Clemente Stadium in Carolina, Puerto Rico. Wait a minute. Shane, he's almost, whoop, Shane, Jeff sits down on him. Oh, Shane reverses.
Yeah, but Jarrett.
Oh, here we go, figure four.
This could be
going
it.
for the figure
This
four.
could be it. This could be it.
And he's locking it down. Look at the boss, going crazy.
Yes,
there you got him.
over
There
here.
you got him. This is what Shane didn't want to do.
Boy, did he? Oh, he's got it.
Oh, now you.
That's over.
Yeah, you'll see the crowd. They'll be picking up now.
Yep,
They'll be
it's
saying,
over.
"Come on, Shane, see if you can get out of this."
Ain't much he can do. He's got it locked in.
Hey, he's in a bad place too.
Yep.
He's the farthest as he
he's
can
in
be
the
away
center.
from any rope. So he's gonna have to slip and slide, and he's gonna have to get his hand out of the lion's
How long
mouth.
can he hold on?
Well, he's trying to turn him. He's using that arm for leverage. If he can turn him, what a win this would be if Shane can hang on.
Look at him. Look at him.
What a upset this would be if Shane. Oh, a little bit of help.
See the boss?
A little bit of help. Referee looking around. So what happened here?
Shane's in a lot of trouble here. And he's tired.
Referee
And
counting.
the heat.
Listen to that count, Shane. Listen to the count. Now, sometimes in matches like this, you're in pain, you're tired, the crowd is loud, and that's why the referee counts close to your shoulder so you can feel the vibration from the count. And instinct, sometimes, after you've been in this profession for so long, instinct, it takes over. You know exactly. You know, you got eyes in the back. Wait a minute, Shane Shane had him going.
The boss.
Shane had the momentum going to turn this, reverse this on Jeff Jarrett. The boss man reaching in and giving an assist to Jeff Jarrett.
I just can't see Shane holding on much longer.
Well, he's turning him fairly easily. You know, if he can turn him, there's a count again. Hang on, Shane.
That was
Listen,
very close.
listen.
Come on, Shane.
Now you'll see the hometown crowd take over. Slap back and forth. Move back, Jeff.
Stupid move
Whoa!
on Jarrett.
Now he's lost his hand on that. He got turned.
He got him.
Listen to the crowd. Look at Jarrett's face. Look at Jarrett's face. Oh, now you see. See, and that's exactly. Jeff Jarrett knows exactly. If he does get turned, he knows that he's going to be close to the ropes. He knows more about ring positioning than Shane does at this point. And a flying elbow off the ropes, both men down. Jeff Jarrett, debut appearance here in IWA. The NWA Heavyweight Champion. The boss telling the crowd, please shut up.
He wants to get. Look at him.
Great shot of a sold-out crowd. Shane versus Jeff Jarrett. The referee counting. I don't know exactly where he's at. He's at 7.
Yeah.
He's at 8. Come on, guys. Wait a minute. Okay, they're up. Both men are up. Boom. Listen to the crowd. Block shot. Another one.
He blocked him. Got him again.
Whoa. Now, let's see.
Shane's hot, boy.
Oh, boy.
He's hot.
He's taking it. He's got the fire. A big elbow. Jeff Jarrett knocks him flat on his back. A big slam.
Listen to the
Now,
crowd.
he's
They're
going
all
down.
in there with him.
He stepped on the hand. We'll go for the elbow for heaven.
Here it is.
Let's see if he can come off the top and get him.
Here it is.
Divine inspiration. Oh. Jeff Jarrett. Here we go.
Jarrett, he's
Wait a minute.
rolling. Oh, the guitar.
There it comes.
The guitar.
Watch out, Shane. Oh.
He nailed it right in the back with that. He nailed it.
He's got to have a little bit of a...
I mean, he nailed
He
it.
didn't nail him in the head, but he knocked the breath out of him. You know,
that's one of the worst places when you're tired, worn out, boy.
Man, he
Look at
stunned him.
Look at him.
Oh,
He's not even moving.
no, he stunned him. Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one, moving a little bit slow. Get over there, Jeff. You're going to make the pin. Make the pin. Come on.
Come on, Shane.
Jeff Jarrett, let's see if he can
Come
take
on,
it.
Shane.
Let's see if he can take Shane right now. One, two.
No.
Oh, listen to the crowd. Listen to that crowd. Oh, Shane moving.
I shouldn't be rooting
Now,
for him, but
sometimes
I'm
I gotta be thinking, was Shane actually stunned that much, or was that a point?
Possum,
Who knows?
possum.
Who knows? Maybe playing possum. A kick to Shane. Wait a minute, coming back up with the
Now he's
bat.
got the bat.
Wait a minute, ducks it. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. He's got it. He's gone. He's gone.
He beat Jarrett.
Not a title match. And
I'm sure Shane don't care it wasn't a title match.
Jeff Jarrett says, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at the face. He's glad he got out of there. A great win for Shane. Great win for Shane.
We hope you've enjoyed this special edition of IWA Total Impact. Next week, more hits, flips, slams, and pins. It's total action, total chaos, IWA Total Impact. We'll see you here, right here next week.
If you want to see more classic wrestling from the Savoldi Wrestling Library, head on over to the Ultimate Classic Wrestling Network, available now on all major streaming platforms.